All right, welcome back to Big Dog's Place. We're going to do this a second time. I just made a video on my 2010 Toyota Corolla. And you can see, this is my 03 Honda Elantra. Headlights are just horrible. Neither one of these have been touched. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to try the same method on these headlights. Now, these are just, the camera's not showing it, but yeah, you cannot see out of these things. Like, they're just horrible. Like, that's not dirt. Well, some of it's dirt, but these are super hazed over. We're going to try the exact same method of water and soap, 1,000 grit sandpaper. Then we're going to try buffing it out. Let's just see how it turns out. This way we have two headlights to compare it to, and these are way worse. Let's see how the method works on these. All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to work on this headlight just to show you. We're going to be using a used piece of 1,000 grit. You can see right there. 1,000 grit sandpaper. Right here is just dish soap and water. We use Dawn. Use whatever brand you want. And all we're going to do is wet it down. Pick the cleanest spot of the sandpaper. It's been used multiple times. And we're just going to sand it. And guys, what we want, and a little towel, what we want once we're done sanding this is we want it to have a haze. Right now you see all the grit. It's all the film pulling off. Mixed in with a little dirt to be, transparent with you guys. The car has been sitting outside, but prior, the headlights were real hazy. Like, this car was very hard to drive at night. So we're just going to get a good sanding on there. All right, well, let's wipe it off, see where we're at. This is a DIY video. So if you have hazy headlights, instead of buying new ones, you could just do this. Now that already looks 10 times better. But we got the haze from the sanding. And I can still see a couple little shiny spots coming through. So I'm going to hit it again. Give the ball a little shake. Get that soap stirred up. And all them solution, guys, that you can buy, the different chemicals, the waxes, the polishes, guys, it doesn't work. The only kit that works, it's like $30, $40. It comes with a buffer ball, sandpaper, and it comes with a can of clear coat, which we're not going to do. But I mean, that's like $30, $40. Guys, this is something on a budget that you can do. We're going to be buffing it out with this turtle wax. This turtle wax is like 13 years old, guys. It's older than sin. But that's all we're going to use. If you watch my previous video with the Toyota Corolla, I did the exact same method. Excuse me. But I wanted to show what it looks like on real bad headlights. So we'll wipe this down now. Make sure we got all the shiny spots off. So that way I know we sanded everything best we could. All right, guys, we're going to bring in closer here so you can see it's got a good haze on it now. So I'm going to say that's good. It's ready for waxing and buffing. So I'm I'm going to just set you guys back up here. We're going to grab just our turtle wax again. Just plain Jane turtle wax, guys. Nothing special. And if you have a car with nicer paint, guys, tape all this off because this does get messy. These are just old cars. This is an 03 Hyundai Elantra. So I really don't care. But if you have a nicer car, guys, tape all this off. Put paper. Take your time. I'm just showing you guys this in real time just so you see how long it takes. I'm going to put the wax on there. And you might have to do this, 2-3 times. I believe on the Toyota Corolla, I did it twice. We'll be able to tell after this first time how it looks. And then I'll show you guys the comparison to the other headlight. So that's it. Just wipe it in. I don't wait for it to dry. And we're going to hit it right away with the buffer. Just using an old buffer pad. You can see it's falling apart. We got to get a new one here. But just budget stuff, guys. Here we go. Go over it lightly the first time to eat up most of the wax. Now we're going to put a little more pressure on it. Try getting that final look. Alright guys, there you go. Way different compared to what it was. We might have to sand this I'd say maybe one more time. We're not going to do it in this video. But just to show you guys, this is what we got after a few minutes worth of work. That's what we started with. You can see that, and that's exactly what we started with. And this right here is our finished product. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do the other side off camera, but just to show you, on a headlight that was in worse condition than my Toyota Corolla, this same method worked. Again, guys, do this at your own risk. But if the only car you have has this issue, instead of wasting money on new lenses, on products that just don't work, water, dish soap, wet sand, 1000 grit, dry it off, cheap turtle wax, and a cheap buffer. It's just that simple, guys. And then in the last video, the headlight lasted so far 3 weeks without glazing over, no problems. And what you could do, which I've not done, is once this is all cleared up, you can spray this with a clear coat. Excuse me, words are hard today. With a clear coat, and it'll maintain this look. But that's it, guys. Till next time, simple man, modern world. Let's get back to the old ways.